Yes, it is. Okay, so nos sentamos un poco rato. Let's just sit for a moment and we'll loosen things up, aflojar. And then from here, let's get going. So I'm gonna let my hands come rest on my thighs for just a moment. And then take some slow, small movements through your neck. So imagine here for a minute that the arms are weightless, no tienen peso, los brazos, and you're feeling the weight of the head. Stretch your neck. You can let the head even move a little bit further back. Just light movements, arriba y abajo. And then let's pause. Feel the chin move in towards the center of your neck. Let your head move to one side, then move to the other side. Arriba y abajo. Good. Good. And then from there, let's take your chin over one shoulder, chin over the other shoulder. So just freeing your neck after maybe a long day. Good. So let's pull the shoulders up. And then exhale, let the arms go weightless and kind of give it a little shimmy. So I'm going to take my shimmy, move it forward, and then take the shimmy, move it back just a little bit. Take it to the side, feeling the sides of you stretch. Take it to the other side. Good. And then let's just sort of take this and make a big swoop all the way around. Good. So feeling that through your rib cage, through the hips, through the shoulder blades. Beautiful. So then from here, let's inhale, take your two arms up, and then exhale, scoop into your center, let the head float down. And then we'll inhale, come up, arms move wide, head, chest floating forward, belly scooping in. Inhaling up, exhale, floating wide. Una vez más. So that one more time. Inhale up, and then open. Una vez más, one more time. Inhale up. Let's pull un codo abajo. So pull an elbow and let it stretch you over. Pull up and exhale, stretch. Inspirando arriba, expirando abajo. Good. Trying that just a time or two more. Inhale and exhale. So now let's fold, reach the arms out. Inhale, long stretch up, and then exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, twisting. Inspirando arriba, expirando, girando. Good. So now let the torso stay facing forward. Pull your fingers underneath you and stretch back towards your axilas, your armpits. Good. Now pull the fingers all the way together. Stretch up towards your shoulders. Good. And then let's go ahead, sweep the arms forward. Stretch your wrist on one hand. Go ahead, fold the opposite fingers over, stretching the front of the wrist on the other hand. Good. Let's inhale, open the arms back out, and then exhale, unfold the two legs. So inhale, big stretch forward, stretch and reach out through the arms. Vamos a estirar por los brazos. So out 2, 3, shoulder blades pulling together. Good. And then from here, exhale, knit the belly in. Take that same movement, sweeping the arms, knitting your center. Good. And then from here, we'll inhale, come forward, move the arms back. The elbows float up, so feel that parallel movement. Los brazos paralelos. Good. And then from here, one arm forward, opposite arm back. Just lifting and lowering, and then we'll switch. Un brazo arriba, otro brazo, adelante, otro brazo atrás. Subiendo, bajando los brazos. Good. And then from here, two arms all the way up. This time you'll exhale, rotate, fold back. Inhale, sit up. Vamos a girar otra dirección. Nos sentamos arriba. You'll stretch and reach back. So feeling the obliques begin to engage. Inhale up. Exhale, creating a twist. Inhale. Now hold to one side and then lightly pulse into it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nos sentamos arriba, sitting up, and then pulsing into it. 10, 9, 8, 7, small little pulse, front of the ribs. Por las costillas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bringing your arms up. Sweep the arms to the right side. And from here, vamos a ir en bicicleta. So go on your bike, on that left leg, letting it stretch, reach out, and then pull back. Stretch, reach out, and then pull back. Stretch, reaching out, and then back. Good. Change the direction. Cambiando la dirección. Good. And then from here, let's pause with the knee bent. Circulitos. Take 5 little circles. Just waking up your hip. Bueno. 5. Otra dirección. Taking it the other way. Good. Now take the leg forward, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach the leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblamos la rodilla. Bend the knee. Open the arm, and then from here, rock your weight, adelante y atrás. Take it forward, take it back. Good, kind of loosening up your hip. Good, and then from here, let's push your 2 arms in and lift the hip bones up. Good, exhale, set it down. Stretch toward your front leg, la pierna adelante. Good. Letting the weight melt, melt, melt. And then over your back leg. Good. Inhale, los brazos arriba. And then vamos a cambiar. We're going to change sides. So let's sweep the arms over and then begin with that top leg and la bici. So feel the movement through the hip, through the knee, through the heel. Por la cadera, la rodilla y el talón. Good. From here, let's change the direction. Cambiamos la dirección. Good. And then from here, let's pause with the knee bent con la rodilla doblado. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, otra dirección, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, y ahora la pierna adelante, so now take the leg forward, down and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, y ahora la pierna atrás, so now taking it back, down and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now doblando la rodilla, bending the knee, setting it down, so you're gonna rock the hips, la cadera adelante, y ahora atrás. Good, adelante, y atrás, adelante, y atrás. Now with 2 brazos atrás, 2 arms back, lift the hips, stretch right into the psoas. Muy bien, bajando. Take 1 more stretch over la pierna adelante, 1 stretch over that leg. Good, y vamos a cambiar lados, changing sides. Muy bien. And now from here, we're just going to sweep that back leg, stretch, reach it, and then take yourself to face it. So inhale the arms, move all the way up. And then exhale, just create almost like a little bicycling action with your arms. 1 arm moving forward, 1 arm moving back. And again, just waking up, lightening your shoulders. Good. And then from here, just start to move the torso back and keep that same movement going. Good. Scapula staying steady as you reach, reach, reach. Good. So now we're going to go backwards and now sweep your torso, move it forward. Hugging the arms towards the sides of the body. And then same thing, move it back. Good. Pause with 2 arms out. And now codos, debajo de los hombros. You'll take your elbows under your shoulders. Take your right knee up, the left leg slightly from the floor. And then vamos a ir en bici otra vez. Good. Trying to keep the chest open. Forearms, reach, reach, reach. Good. And then let's go. Vamos en bici otra dirección. So keeping your weight even across your low back and your hips as you're extending. Same thing, keeping your chest open here. 2 and 1. Good. So now we're going to pause. Let your torso come all the way down to the floor. Open the arms into a little T shape. You're going to take the legs to the right and exhale up. Vamos a ir al, bueno, otra, derecha. So going to the derecha y la izquierda. Good. And feeling that the torso stays engaged through the front of the ribs, pulling deep. Beautiful. So now we're going to pause on the left side. Una pausa aquí en la izquierda. And then doblamos, estiramos. You're going to bend and straighten the 2 knees. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. So if you are reaching your legs towards the left, pull the right rib cage down. Hold the legs out, bottom leg down and up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now the top leg down and up. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bajando, estirando las piernas, otra dirección, circle the other way. And now from here, doblamos, estiramos, doblamos, estiramos, doblamos, estiramos, doblamos, estiramos, doblamos, estiramos. Good. Last time. Holding the legs out, bottom leg goes down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora la pierna encima. Now the top leg down and up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Bajando las piernas otra vez. Let's bring your hands behind the head. Pulling the tailbone down. Pulling your belly button in. Ombligo adentro. Subiendo la cabeza. So lift the head. And from here, pulse 5. So that pulse is drawing the navel deep. 3, and 2. And peeling a little bit of la scapula, a little bit of the scapula coming up. Hold, so now the 2 legs up. Scoop the front of the ribs in, and we'll go 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Right leg down, same thing, pulsing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg in, left leg, la pierna izquierda afuera, and again, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 legs up. Right leg moves down again. Now rotate towards the left leg and pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg up. La pierna izquierda abajo. Keep the weight even through the hips and low back. And then from here, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to the center. 2 legs up. Let the right leg circle out and around. And then back through the center. Good. Y ahora la left leg, la pierna izquierda. Good. Vamos a hacerlo otra dirección, going the other way. Good. So now we're going to try right leg circling one way and the left leg circling the opposite. So right leg's going out as the left leg's coming in. Good. And again, feel this all knitted together through a strong belly. And then let's pause. So now the right leg's going to come circle in as the left leg's moving out. Beautiful. So now pause with the 2 legs in the center. Take your hands to the left shin, la pantorrilla izquierda. Subimos la cabeza. Lift the head and extend. Let's go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. So move the chin in enough that your face is really facing your thighs. Hacia los muslos. Good. So what I want you to make sure is don't let the head tilt back. That'll put too much pressure on the neck. So move the chin in slightly towards the back of the neck. Beautiful. Bring your 2 knees together. Pies en el piso. Brazos arriba. Good. And then from here, just lightly tap your feet into the floor. Right, left, right, left. El pie derecho y izquierdo están tocando el piso. So now try just the toes. Let the toes just lightly tap. Nothing else touches, only the 10 toes. 10 deditos. Y ahora plantas del pie. So now the balls of the feet. And then Try once again with your heels, just making contact with the floor. Talones, 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 tocando el piso. Good. So now press all four corners of your feet through the heels to the balls of the feet, las plantas del pie en el piso, and then we're going to lift the pelvis up. Y ahora vamos a bajar. So now we're going to come arriba con la pelvis y ahora bajamos con la pelvis. So articulating each one of your vertebrae mientras subimos 2, 3 y bajamos 2, 1 y ahora arriba 2, 3. So use that energy, feet pushing down to stretch the front of the hips. Usamos utilizando los pies para estirar la cadera. Good. And then from here, let's pause on top. Right heel taps the floor. Bueno, toca. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the heel lifted. Lift the sitting bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the left ball of the foot goes down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it lifted. Sitting bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now dos talones. Arriba y abajo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the two heels up, sitting bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Talones abajo, so the heels down, ball of the foot goes of the right foot, el pie derecho. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it lifted. Isquiones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the ball of the right foot, or bueno, the planta del pie izquierdo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tapping the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the balls of both feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora isquiones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to roll balls to heels for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Heels up. Sitting bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open and close the knees. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Heels down, balls of the feet up. Lift the sitting bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open and close. Abrimos, cerramos las rodillas. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Exhale, lower all of that back down. Las piernas sobre el pecho. Hands here to your ankles. Vamos a subir. So you're going to lift your head and chest. Take your gaze, like I said, to your chin moves in. Lifts the scapula up. Draw the navel in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a pause. Tailbone down, navel in, head and chest up. A hair more. Vamos a estirar las piernas arriba. Stretch the legs up. Your talones estirando hacia el piso. Al techo. So now your arms here at your side. You'll inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Now pause. Hands move out into the thighs. And once again, you're going to pull the ombligo adentro, your tailbone down, get your head and chest up. Y ahora inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now pause. Hands to the inner thighs. Pull your talones juntos. Pull your tailbone down, the navel in, la cabeza arriba. And here you go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Última vez. Then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Left leg to the floor. La pierna derecha en el aire. So now from here, vamos a estirar. So you're going to draw a circle with your right leg. Dibujando el círculo con la pierna derecha. Now change the direction, and remember you're going to push the left heel, empujamos al talón izquierdo en el piso, Good. And then from there, we'll pause, inhale. And exhale, change the position, cambiando la posición de las piernas. And now dibujando otra vez el círculo. Good. So the leg is going to come across your body. And then exhale, it reaches out. Estirando, cruzando el cuerpo. Good. Cambiando la dirección. Now you'll go the other way. Slow, steady. Really push the right heel into the floor. Good. And then from here, let's take a little pause. Let the left leg come down. The right leg lift back up. Las manos detrás de la pierna. So take the hands behind the leg. Lift your head just slightly a little higher from the floor as you scoop the belly deep. Change the position of the two legs. We'll go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now pause, lift a hair higher. Good. And then from here, manos detrás de la cabeza. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Now rotate towards your top leg. Vamos a rotar. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Good. 2 legs together. Manos detrás de los muslos. Take the hands behind the thighs. And let's find your sits bones. Nos sentamos arriba. Check on your neck. Arriba y abajo. Muy bien. And now we'll take your 2 feet to the floor. Estiramos las piernas afuera. So stretch the arms out. Y también el torso. So stretch your torso out. Y ahora nos sentamos arriba. So now we'll sit up. And then stretch out. Estirando por los dedos de la mano. Dedos del pie. And move slowly, slowly, slower. Bajar, bajar. So now your pulgares en el piso. Our thumbs in the floor. Y ahora en tu lado. Y ahora la cabeza, los hombros, los omoplatos. Pull all the way up to a seated position. Brazos arriba. So now the arms come up. And I want you to anchor your sitting bones. Los isquiones son tu ancla. And then we'll girar. Cambiar. Good. So you're just twisting one direction, then the other. Good. 2 and 1. Good. So inhale. This time, let your right leg come over the left and left arm over the right. Vamos a bajar. So I'm going to lower down. 2, 3. Good. Take a pause here on the mat. See if you can lift arms and legs together. We'll come down, 2, 3, lift up, 2, 3. Bajar, 2, 3, y arriba, 2, 1. Do it one more time. Down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. And now the legs will lower, the arms will lift. Estirando muy bien. And from here, we're going to lift la cabeza, los hombros, los omoplatos. Good. Stretch up and take your 2 hands to the right side. Al lado izquierdo, al lado derecho. Good, so long stretch. Nos sentamos arriba y cambiamos la posición de los pies. You'll change the position of your feet y también las manos. So now I've got my left hand, or my mano derecha encima. Y ahora nos sentamos arriba. Good, y ahora vamos a bajar. 5, let's lower down, 3, y 2, y 1. Now this time, a few lifts up with the arms and the legs, so arriba, good, estirando, y ahora, abajo, abajo, y ahora arriba, last time, abajo, y arriba, and then from here, we're going to lower the arms, good, lower the legs, y desde el ombligo, so pull the navel deep, deep, deep. Just stretch up, up, up. In the bones of the back from the floor. And then from here, cruzando tu cuerpo. Beautiful. Good. So now let's inhale, come up. Sweep the arms open. And then vamos a descruzar, uncross the legs. Take your right heel, tap it into the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, so you've got heels together, toes apart, and now we're gonna lift la pierna izquierda, the left leg, and then vamos a tocar talón a talón. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now from here, let's move forward, long stretch. Good, and then desde aquí vamos a bajar. We're gonna lower down, gonna squeeze, apretando los muslos juntos. Good, mientras bajando. So now from here, navel draws deep, ombligo adentro, lift the two legs up, and then vamos a ir a la derecha, por el centro, y en la izquierda. So now we'll go to the left, around and up on the right. Vamos a la derecha, por el centro, en la izquierda, y ahora desde izquierdo, bueno, la izquierda hasta la derecha. So now from here, let's bring your arms in, brazos en tu lado. I'm gonna slide back just a hair. And then draw a big circle, haciendo un circulito con mis piernas. And then lift my palms up. La pelvis arriba, brazos abajo, so push the arms down. Vamos a respirar aquí. Muy bien, vamos a bajar la pelvis to lower the pelvis all the way to the floor, doblando por las rodillas, bend through the knees. And then vamos a extender por los brazos. You'll extend through the arms to lift all the way up. Right leg extends. Y vamos a bajar. 3, 2, 1. Good. Vamos a subir. 3, 2, 1. Cambiando lados, changing sides. Vamos a bajar. 3 y 2. Y 1, y vamos a subir. Now we're gonna lift. 3 y 2 y 1. Dos piernas, dos brazos. Bajando. 3 y 2 y 1. Y desde aquí arriba. 3, 2, 1. Let's bend the knees. I'm gonna now open towards the ordenador. Okay, so take a second if that felt tight for your hips. Vamos a relajar un poco. Good. Estirando lado y lado. Good. And then brazos afuera. Stretch towards one leg. Hacia una pierna. Y vamos a estirar hacia otra pierna. Nos sentamos arriba. Y ahora bajamos. Arriba. And then abajo. So now I'm going to stretch opposite hand to my deditos chiquitos. Good. Opposite hand to the pinky toe. Inhale and exhale, girando. Inhale and exhale, girando. Inhale and exhale, girando. Good. Last time, inspira, expira, girando. Muy bien. So now from here, take your two arms all the way up, and then vamos a estirar. So stretch your cabeza atrás. Good, and then I'm gonna just turn towards my right side, let my left side face the pantalla, and I'll be on my knees with my knees just slightly back for a moment for my hips. So let the head come down. Oh, go big stretch, abriendo el pecho. Big stretch into the chest and upper back. And from here, vamos a bajar. So you're going to lower your pelvis down, pull the elbows in, and we'll take 10 little push-ups. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, move la cadera atrás and move the hips back. Another big stretch. From here, you're going to walk the fingertips just slightly wider than the mat, un poco más ancho del tapete. Y desde aquí subimos otra vez. You'll lift once again, bajando la pelvis, and now we'll take 10 push-ups with the arms moving wide. So we'll go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Exhale, move the hips back. Another big stretch. Good. And then from here, vamos a bajar la cadera. So you're going to lower your hips and head all the way down to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Lift the head and chest up from the floor. Lift the two legs, and we're going to go right, left, just flutter kick. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Pause. Inhale. Bend one leg, and then you're going to lift the opposite leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cambiamos. Lift the extended leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now change. Now you're going to lift the bent leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now change. Lift the bent leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take your two legs out. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora dos rodillas dobladas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs, lower the head, and then just rock the back un poquito. Good. So now from here, let the arms float to your sides. And let the arms just circle in the shoulder socket. Haciendo circulitos. Vamos a ir otra dirección. You'll go the other way. Good. And then just 10 times pat the sides of the legs. So you're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Lift the two legs, heels together, talones juntos. And you're going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your two knees down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Bending the knees, right hand to the foot. Walk your rodillas alineadas con la cadera. So you're going to pull the knees in line with the sitting bones. Tailbone moving down. Cabeza arriba. And then vamos a mecer. You can rock a little. 3, 2, 1. Let's lower that down. Inhale. And exhale. Pull up. Rock. 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale. Lowering down. Exhale. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stretch the arms. Stretch the legs. And vamos a nadar. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira. 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inspira. 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira. 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll to that back side. And let's do a little bit of work here on the side. So I'm going to start with your top leg bent and slightly back behind you. From here, extend the knee and then just reach it. So extend and then lower, extend and then lower, extend and lower, extend and lower. Good. Hold the leg extended. Bajar y subir. Bajar y subir. Bajar. Subir. Bajar. Subir. Good. Maintain that slight external rotation. Take the leg forward, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the leg behind you, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, One, and now you're gonna draw a little, tap the big toe down in front of the bottom leg. Y ahora tocamos el piso con el dedo gordo detrás de la pierna en el piso. Coming over and back, over and back, over and back. All right, so pause with the leg front, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora atrás. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, taking that leg forward. Let the head move back. Y estiramos. Stretch through the hips. Relajamos por la cadera. Good. You can take your top hand to the bottom leg. Fold and stretch. Good, then we'll fold your two knees. So I've got my bottom leg tucked under the top leg. We'll push up and then find a little Gomukasana. So this is just a nice way to release your hips. Vamos a chequear cómo está el cuello. How's your neck? Arriba y abajo. Good, and then from here, if you've got your left leg on top, take the left arm down, and then your right arm. So walk the fingertips up your columna, solo un poco. Good, y estiramos afuera, stretch the arms out, desdoblar las rodillas, so you'll unfold the knees and then come, and we're gonna take that sequence on the other side. So you'll start with a little external rotation, and a good way to find that is to open this knee behind you. So you're just feeling a little stretch here, and then the knee can lift, and we're just gonna bend, doblamos, estiramos la rodilla. So you're feeling energy through the inner thigh and back hip. Working to help you stabilize the leg. This hand can be in front or donde tú quieras. So now I'm gonna bajar y subir la pierna larga. So bajando con control. Good. Arriba y abajo. Just feeling that good work from the hip. Good, and then from here, take the leg forward, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora la pierna atrás, another leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now you're gonna turn the big toe down, and then vamos a dibujar un arcoíris. You'll draw a little rainbow over your bottom leg, sobre la pierna abajo. Good. So then we're going to pause with the leg forward, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y con la pierna atrás. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then sweep the leg forward. Take the top arm back, estirando, abriendo el pecho. Good, top arm is gonna reach towards your bottom foot. Really get a good stretch por la cadera. Good, and then from here, I'm gonna tuck this bottom leg underneath my top leg. Push up and make a little Gomukasana. So feel the sits bones, your isquiones. Good. If you have your right leg on top, the brazo derecho se va abajo. That's going to go down. You can slide the arm in. So just remember, we're trying to stretch the shoulder and the chest. So, and also avoid rounding in the back. So nos sentamos arriba. And then your left hand, those hands can move to cuello, to your neck. Y sí, si podemos estirar los dedos de la mano derecha y de la mano izquierda hacia juntos. Good, and then from there, let's open our arms. And I'm going to take my arms to my left side, push through my feet, and find myself up in a down dog. Estirando muy bien las pantorrillas. Good, so now from here, empujando las manos atrás, let's push your hands reaching back. Y vamos a estirar muy bien el cuello. Y arriba y abajo. Good, and then if you like, you can fold your blanket out of the way. Vamos a desdoblar, o bueno, doblar. Y ahora con las pesas. So now we'll begin with a little bit of weights. Margarita, si tú quieres ir. Te despido con un beso. Muy bien. So now, let's just stand here together for a moment and we'll get some energy through your arms and legs. So, manos adelante del pecho. So your arms can come over your chest. Adelante del pecho while the knees bend, and we'll stretch and reach out. Good. Try this just a few more times. Just waking up, doblando las rodillas, bringing your weight into the feet. Good. So now we're going to pause on bottom and then just create little circles through your weight. Out in front. Good. Now circle that around the other way, keeping your torso really steady. Good. And then exhale, bring yourself up, light grip on the weights, and then circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the 2 weights in front of you. I'm taking my left leg up. And from here, just lift the leg. 5 and 4. 3, push through the right heel. 2 and 1. Leg to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step weight into the left side. Take the right leg. Adelante. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step the feet just a little bit wider. Here we go. Let's come down. And exhale, open the arms un poco más ancho. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. 2 más. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Now let's hold here haciendo círculos. 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Other way. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, levantando. So now turn the palms up, circling lightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Lowering the weights. Your heels are going to turn in, girando adentro. Los talones. Good. And then vamos a bajar, estirar arriba. So now remember the pelvis goes down. Mientras doblando las rodillas. Good. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Abajo. Arriba. 1 time more. Hold down here, weights up, right heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dos talones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. elbow taps, and up. Good. Bajando y arriba, bajando y arriba, bajando, arriba, bajando y arriba. Muy bien. So now from here, let's lower just un poquito más. Exhale, weights come to your sides. Palms face down. We go out and up, out and up, out and up. Last time. Out and up. Good. Pause. Set the weights behind you. Take the arms out in front and then opposite hand and elbow. So just pause for a moment. Y vamos a estirar muy bien por el cuello. So stretch well through the neck. Good. And then from here, let's look up. Turn your right toes out. And then we'll find our way towards that right foot and lift up into Trikonasana. So check on your neck here. Estirando muy bien el cuello. Good. You can bend the knee and take that top arm a little behind you, looking up. Good. Stretch, reach el brazo muy adelante. Good. And then we're going to turn your left toes afuera, afuera. Follow that leg. Estirando adelante, stretching up. Good. Check your neck. Allow it to release. And then doblamos la rodilla, bend the knee. Open the arm behind you. Good. So now we're going to stretch towards. So let's turn your hips towards your pierna izquierda, turning the hips towards your left leg. And then doblando sobre la rodilla, sobre la pierna. Good. Take your hands to the outside, afuera de la pierna izquierda. Good. And then from here, you can take that left arm up and stretch. Muy bien. Bajando la pierna. So lowering the brazo, lowering it down. Y vamos a ir al otro lado. So you'll come turn to the other side. And then doblar sobre la pierna. So really fold over that leg. Good. And now you're going to take two hands to the outside of the leg. Afuera de la pierna. One arm up. Press in. Good. And now I'm going to take two hands down. Step my back foot in. And then again, opposite arm and elbow. So really release the neck. And from here, you can slowly melt the weight of the body down a little closer towards the floor. Take a moment to bring soles of the feet together. Bueno, las plantas del pie juntos. Y otra vez subimos o bajamos, que digo yo. Let's lower down. And then open your legs. Y vamos a respirar un poco rato. Muy bien, take a few full, complete deep breaths para relajar completamente, to completely release. Y desde aquí podemos circular, encircle your muñecas, your wrists y también los tobillos. Y meneando un poco. Dedos de la mano, dedos del pie. And then from here, let's draw las piernas sobre el pecho. So draw the knees over the chest. Y podemos mecer un poco. Y desde aquí, giramos a un lado, turn to one side, and we'll come up. Y nos sentamos juntos con las manos juntas con la cabeza abajo. Tu práctica es un regalo. Your practice is a gift. Everyone, thank you. Enjoy your evening. Namaste.